Before you sleep tonight, hit follow and turn on notifications. These are the stories people whisper about but never finish aloud. In a frozen Norwegian village, surrounded by black pine forests and endless snow, lived an old man named Haldor. Everyone knew him, not for his voice, but for the lantern he carried every night. They said he walked at dusk because that was the only time he could hear her. Years earlier, during a raging snowstorm, Haldor's young daughter vanished. Search teams followed her tiny footprints deep into the woods until they suddenly stopped, as if the child had been lifted straight off the ground. Haldor never accepted it. Every night he walked the same path, whispering her name, Anja, hoping the wind might whisper back. For years, nothing answered, but last winter, something did. It started with the faintest voice, soft, shaky, as gentle as a child waking from a dream. Papa. Haldor froze in the snow. His lantern flame trembled, and when he turned, no one was there. Only the trees, still watching, as the voice drifted through them like breath on cold glass. Papa, come get me. The villagers said he came home shaking that night, because the voice didn't come from far away. It came from right behind him. The next evening, Haldor walked again, lantern in hand, boots sinking into the snow, when he saw them. Footprints, tiny ones, appearing on their own, walking toward him, not pressed into the snow, but forming on top of it, like the snow was rising to create them. Haldor whispered his daughter's name, and the footprints stopped. Then slowly, they turned around, motioning him to follow. The villagers heard the whisper trail him home for days. 2 sets of footsteps walked past his door every night. 2 shadows stretched across his window. And always the same trembling voice, Papa, I'm cold. Then one morning, the village woke up to silence. Haldor's door was open, his lantern still burning. Inside, the house was untouched, but empty. Outside in the snow were footprints, a small pair and a larger pair leading into the woods. Hours later, only 1 pair returned, the larger ones. But the villagers swear, when you walk past Haldor's abandoned house at night, you still hear the whisper inside. Papa, close the door. It's cold. If you want more nightmare folk stories like this, follow now, because the next tale is much darker.